In 2022, I did one thing almost every single week that made me stay skinny, build no muscles, and used to go to the gym for like no reason. Because I like build no muscles, so it was useless. I had worked out for a year because like before I was skinny. And I was like insecure, ugly. I felt like a bitch. I didn't like it. I started working out. Then 1 year after like working out, I remember I started doing this thing in the morning that really made me like just stay skinny. I woke up, then I just started my day. I didn't have a breakfast. I didn't eat something. I thought, nah, I don't have time for it. I don't have time to do that. Just let me like start my day without it. And that made me be really hungry throughout the day. And meal like that was like work out a couple of times a week. Like I got extra hungry. I remember I usually ate some snack, some like junk food, like a cookie or like a chocolate ball, something like that. Maybe a iced coffee with a lot of sugar, some bullshit thing. And that was like, yeah, it was my breakfast. And me keep on like skipping breakfast, having a lot of junk food, it really messed up my muscles. And it was more about how it affected me, because it made me be tired, like feel weak, be lazy, skip. So I like skipped workouts, and if I went to gym, I didn't push that hard because I had like bad nutrition, ate junk food. I didn't have like a lot of energy. Not only that, when I was working on stuff, when I was trying to work on our business, I couldn't do that. I could like barely focus. It was like so horrible how me like being skinny and like eating junk food and not getting like proper nutrition inside of me affected my life. I didn't build any muscles. I couldn't grow my business. Nothing of that. Now in 2024, 2 years later, I have built my dream physique while building up my business. I have completely changed and improved. In this video, I will go over what I did wrong in the beginning when I was trying to build muscles, and now what I do like right. I build muscles. I go to my dream physique while building up my business, being a busy entrepreneur. The first thing I did was in 2023 when I changed my diet. I said I had been eating junk food. I've been eating junk food, a big breakfast. I've been eating junk food, not a real breakfast. I'm not eating that much. Yeah? When I ate something, it was almost always something unhealthy. Energy drink, candy, fast food, ice cream, chips, always some bullshit thing. That made me have a weak mindset, feel tired. I skipped workouts. I didn't push hard in the gym. I didn't go to failure. I felt weak. I felt tired and weak. That made me stay skinny. But in 2023, I changed my diet. I quitted eating junk food. I quitted having high sugar foods, fast food. And finally, I started having a big breakfast I had every single day. I started my days by working on my business for 2-3 hours. I started having 4 eggs and 3 portions of oatmeal porridge with some peanut butter on. The most important, and now I have a similar breakfast. I have 5 eggs and 2 sandwiches with peanut butter on. The most important thing, the like best food for me has been that peanut butter and those eggs. How I eat that peanut butter, it can vary it. I can have it on a banana, on a sandwich. I used to have it on oatmeal porridge. Doesn't really matter. The important thing is that I get that peanut butter. And those eggs, they made me feel strong as fuck. I finally have a lot of energy and I push hard in the gym. I can go to the gym. I feel strong. Because I found out like a year ago in 2023, this thing that made me have at least 4 eggs every single day. That was eggs increase testosterone. Testosterone is the thing that makes us men more manly, make us be stronger, make us have more masculine aggression, get more muscles, be stronger. I started having at least 4 eggs every single day, and I felt it. I became strong. I had that masculine aggression. I was in the gym like screaming and pushing hard. I didn't want to have a big breakfast and mess up my deep work, because I like working in the morning on my business. Now the thing I do is I work from like 6 a.m. to 11 a.m. Then I have that big breakfast, and that's okay. I get in 5 hours of deep work that make me grow my business until I have a big meal. I work on my business and I get in a big breakfast with good nutrition, protein, increase my testosterone, get those healthy fats from the peanut butter. This is great. Then for my lunch and dinner, I usually have big portions of this healthy food. The foods I try to eat the most is meat, eggs, healthy fats like peanut, butter, nuts. And one food I have, and doing a clean bulk, just eating a lot of clean food. Meat and eggs has been the best for me to build muscles. Then the nuts and like butter, peanut butter, that's for like the calories. And I found that it doesn't even take that long of time. And I have found that it doesn't take that much time to eat like this. I can literally eat eggs. I can literally have 5 eggs and then I use a tablespoon of peanut butter. It takes 10 minutes to do the eggs, 5 minutes to eat it. If I really try, I can be quick like that. Then for lunch, I can do, if I want to do it simple, I can just have 2 ribeye steaks. Ribeye steaks make me like feel strong as fuck, get much muscles. I can have 2 ribeye steaks cooked in butter. It takes me 6 minutes to make, 3 minutes on like each side when I cook it in the pan. Then I eat it in 10 minutes. It's really nice. Then for dinner, I can do the same, or just have more like a normal meal with maybe rice and chicken or some fish and potatoes. But if I really wanted to make it low with like no time consuming, I would have that breakfast, 5 eggs and peanut butter, then just have like a big meal for like lunch/dinner with 2-3 ribeye steaks. Then maybe at the end of the day I have some nuts, maybe some peanut butter, maybe some more eggs. Like it can really be simple with that. Not just having a couple foods per day, like meat, eggs and like nuts, to build muscles. And it helped me a lot with focus on my business, because that carbs, I found that it made me a bit tired if I eat a lot of pasta, potatoes, bread and all that. But me eating like this makes me build more muscles, have more energy, more focus, that help me build muscles and make more progress in my business. To stop the junk food, I slowly ate less and less, because it was an addiction I had, a sugar addiction. But I slowly ate less and less junk food per week. 1 time per week, 1 time every 2 weeks, 1 time every 3 weeks, 1 time a month. After that, I could finally stop, and it was great. I didn't have the sugar cravings anymore. I could see a donut, but I just looked at it as a normal food. I said, no, I don't need it. I can go on with my day. I'm all good. It was just like slowly eating less and less until I could stop. Not shocking my body and just stopping completely right away, because then after like 3 days I would relapse and have some junk food. Then everything was messed up. But this is what every entrepreneur gets wrong about building muscles and how to fix it, and like how I did it. I used to eat junk food, skip breakfast, then I stopped eating junk food, had a lot of meat, eggs, nuts, had a big breakfast, used a lot of clean food, and that made me get jacked as fuck, get my dream physique, because I had the energy to work out consistently and hard when I did that. And after the workouts, I recovered better. I just got more muscles of doing that. And if you want a 3-1-1 coaching call with me and a diet plan for skinny entrepreneurs that want to build muscles, join my free community, top link in the description. I hope I will see you in there. And if you like this video, make sure you watch this one and become Jack Brother.